Hello there, my fellow brick stackers. It's Chris, and I'm coming to you today with another Lego haul. And on this one, got a good mixture of some supplies for the Bricklink store, and then some actual Lego. So let's start off with the actual Lego. I went to a Walmart. It's not my normal Walmart, and I found one, the Shell Chaser Street Chase for $25. Now it's normally $35 at my other Walmarts, and I found this one. It was $10 extra off, so I was really happy to find this at a good deal. You know, that's a 657 piece set for $25. You cannot beat that. They only had one left, but I've got a stash of these upstairs, and I'm gonna just add it to my stash to be parted out. So good set there to have. Next up, at this same store, this one had been opened, and it was $9. Okay, now this is the Street Shell in Pursuit, and I went ahead and lifted the tape, took all the stuff out in the store, the sticker sheet, everything is in here, so I couldn't beat that. Normally I would never buy something that's been opened, but I had the buggy empty at the time, so I took it out, took everything, laid it out, got the instruction book, opened it up, and saw there was only 2 bags. All the minifigs were there, and I accounted for every piece of the turtle minifig, so nobody stole them. So for $9, you can't beat it. That's one minifig in there. It's $9, so I ain't worried about that. And then next up, this set was $8. The only one on the shelf. This is Superman's Black Zero Escape 76009. At one time I paid, I think, $13 for it, and that was Black Friday. And then I've caught a couple more of them. Maybe it was $11.50 to $13 in that range. You find them on clearance at other stores. But this one is, everywhere else I've seen marked down to $15 with a label on it in the store. It's the only one left, and I paid $8 for it. And I've got a stash of them actually right here. That's 4 of them, and I've got another probably 10 somewhere else. I've got to find somewhere in this pile back here. So next, these were not marked down at all. Went ahead and bought them at $2.97 on these 5, and they were just series 11, and I've already got some more that I need to add to my store over here, and so I'll get my son to sort these out, bag them up for me, and we'll put them in the store. I don't know what they are. I didn't take time to feel them. I just went and grabbed them. And then this one was $2. This is a series 9 fig. Found it just hanging on a peg on the clearance aisle. So that's it for the Lego. Now let's look at something else that me and Clutch at Bricks on the Dollar are kind of going back and forth with. Now, by the time you see this video, I have already tried to reorder some of these, and they were sold out, and it didn't last long. So I'm glad I got what I did when I did get it. Ooh, that's some good popping bubble wraps. Look at that. Keep my kids away from that, because they will pop every one of them. Lego sorting trays they're disappearing, and I don't know the theory on this, because it seems like everybody now that's getting into doing this is wanting them, and they're very hard to find. Iris makes these, so I ordered these from Storables.com, and they're sold out now. But I don't understand why Lego is not going after this unless they've got another vendor making a different version of these. They're awesome for sorting your Lego and storing them. And I am right now at 50. I think I've got 50 of these right now. And just to show you them, I got some more right here. So that's 2. That's 52. Oh, that one's broke. Let me bust it out. 54. 56. 58. 60. 62. And 64. I now have 64 sorting trays. Okay? Now, you're thinking in the back of your head, why would you ever need 64? Well, I can't promise you I'll ever use all 64 at the same time, but I love them. And they work for my system of parting out sets, and one day I hope to have a bigger Lego room where I can have 3 or 4 of these tables And I'm gonna have basically an assembly line set up to where I don't have to stack them. Right now I have to sort and stack. I don't have a lot of room going this way, but I got some room going up. I want to have 3 or 4 of these tables in a U pattern, and I want to have these sorting trays laid out and have all plates in this one, all this in this one. I want to part out multiple sets and then walk to the drawer and put in a bunch at one time and save that traffic of me going back and forth, pulling out bags and trays, when I can do multiple different sets at one time. I've tried it on the small scale here, and it seems to work very well for the way I do it, and that's why I got so many of these. I'm not saying I'd ever lay out 60 of them at a time, so that's not what I'm saying, but I want to have some where I can store parts, and not, if I don't have time to get to them, I can stack them, get them out of the way, and move on to a different project, get some minifigs in the store, that type of stuff. So that's the reason. Don't ask if you can buy them or have them, because you're not, and I'm going to use them, and these are not going in my store. This is personal use. And that's it for this Lego haul, guys. I appreciate you watching my videos and subscribing. I really do. And leave me some comments, and I try to comment on it as much as I can and respond back. But thank you. Follow me on Instagram at BrickStackers, and check out my Bricklink and Brick Isle stores if you have any Lego needs, and I'll get you what you need. Thank y'all. See you later. Bye-bye.